Most iPhone users ask Siri a question and get a link to a website. That's it. But there's a free app on the App Store right now that gives you real answers, analyzes your photos, creates images, and can have a full voice conversation with you in real time. It's called Google Gemini, and most iPhone users have no idea how powerful it actually is. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to download it, set it up, and use every feature that actually matters. Let's get into it. First, open the App Store and search for Google Gemini. Make sure it says Google LLC underneath. That's the official one. Go ahead and download it. It's completely free. Once it's installed, open it up. It's going to ask you to sign in with your Google account. If you have Gmail, just use that. Takes about 30 seconds and you're in. Now, before you start chatting, there are two things I want you to set up first. And most people skip both of these. Tap your profile icon in the top right. Now tap on Apps. This is where you connect Gemini to your Google services. You'll see Gmail, Calendar, Google Drive, Maps, YouTube. Go ahead and toggle on the ones you use. This matters because once these are connected, Gemini can actually check your emails, look at your calendar, get you directions, all without leaving the app. The second thing, tap on Instructions for Gemini. This is where you tell Gemini a bit about yourself. Something like, I'm an iPhone user, I prefer short and practical answers. Once you save that, Gemini remembers it every single time. You never have to repeat yourself. Okay, now we're ready. Let's use it. Let me quickly show you where everything is so you know your way around. Up at the top left, you'll see a menu icon. Tap that and it shows you all your previous conversations with Gemini. Everything gets saved here so you can always come back and pick up where you left off. Now tap back out. Up at the top right, that's your profile icon. Settings and connected apps live there. Now look at the bottom of the screen. You'll see the message box. That's where you type anything you want to ask. Right next to it on the left, you'll see a plus icon. Tap that when you want to upload a photo or a file. On the right side of the message box, there's a microphone. Tap that if you'd rather speak than type. And then down in the bottom right corner, you'll see the Gemini Live button. We're going to get to that one in a minute. It's honestly the best feature in the whole app. You'll also notice two options down there, Fast and Thinking. Fast is for everyday questions, quick answers. Thinking is for harder stuff, complex math, coding, detailed research. For most things you'll do day to day, Fast is completely fine. Okay, let me show you what this actually looks like. I'll type a real question. What's the difference between iPhone 17 Pro and Samsung S25 Ultra? Now watch what comes back. See that? A full detailed comparison. Not a link to a website, not a one-liner. An actual breakdown with specs, features, and which one is better depending on what you need. That's the difference between Siri and Gemini. Let me show you one more thing. Tap that plus icon next to the message box and select a photo from your library. Now ask, what type of plant is this and how do I care for it? Gemini looks at the actual photo and gives you a specific answer based on what it actually sees. No describing, no guessing. Just upload and ask. You can do the same thing with documents, PDFs, spreadsheets. Upload anything and just ask your questions about it. Gemini reads the whole file and helps you work with it right there. Okay, this is the one I really wanted to show you. Down in the bottom right corner of the app, you'll see a little sparkle icon. Go ahead and tap that. This opens Gemini Live, and this is basically a real-time voice conversation with Gemini. Not like Siri where you ask one thing and wait. An actual back-and-forth conversation, like you're talking to a real person. Let me show you how it works. Just tap the microphone and start talking naturally. Ask it something like, I have a job interview tomorrow for a marketing position. What should I prepare for? And Gemini just talks back to you. You can interrupt it, ask follow-up questions, change the topic. It keeps up with everything. Now here's the part that really sets it apart from Siri. Tap the camera button inside Gemini Live. Now Gemini can actually see through your iPhone camera in real time while you're talking to it. Point your camera at anything, your desk, a product, a document, food, and just ask about it out loud. No typing, no uploading. You just talk and it responds based on what it sees through your camera. For example, point your camera at a meal and say, roughly, how many calories is this? Gemini looks at what it sees and gives you an estimate right away. There's also a screen share button in Gemini Live. Tap that, and now Gemini can see everything on your iPhone screen. Open your Notes app, share your screen, and just ask, can you clean this up and make it more professional? Gemini reads what's on your screen and helps you with it in real time. This is the feature that makes Gemini genuinely better than Siri for everyday use on iPhone. Now let's talk about creating images, because this one surprises a lot of people. Go back to the main chat. Tap that plus icon next to the message box and you'll see a few options. Tap on the filter icon and select Create an Image. Now just type what you want, something like, generate a birthday card with balloons and a golden retriever, and Gemini creates it right there in the chat. You can save it directly to your photos by tapping on the image and hitting Save. And here's the cool part. You don't have to start over if you want changes. Just type your edit in the chat. Make the background darker, add more balloons. Gemini updates the same image. No starting from scratch every time. You can also upload your own photos and ask Gemini to edit them. Tap the plus icon, select a photo, and ask, make the sky look more dramatic in this photo, or remove the background from this image. Gemini makes the changes and you save the result straight to your camera roll. Same thing works for documents. Tap the plus icon, upload a PDF or a spreadsheet, and just ask questions about it. Upload your electricity bill and ask, is this higher than average for a 2-bedroom apartment? Upload a resume and ask, what would you improve here? Gemini reads the whole file and gives you a real answer based on what's actually in it. Okay, this one is a game changer for actually using Gemini every day. Most people download the app and then forget about it because they have to go find it every time. This fixes that. You can add Gemini shortcuts directly to your iPhone lock screen and control center so you can access it instantly without even unlocking your phone. Let me show you how. First, let's add it to your control center. Swipe down from the top right corner of your screen to open the control center. Now long press anywhere on the screen and tap Add a Control at the bottom. You'll see a search bar at the top. Type in Gemini and you'll see 6 different options come up. There's Type Prompt, Talk Live, Open Mic, Use Camera, Share Image, and Share File. Go ahead and tap whichever ones make sense for you. I'd recommend adding Talk Live and Use Camera at minimum. Those are the 2 you'll use most. Now tap Done and those shortcuts are sitting right in your control center. Next time you want to use Gemini Live, you don't even need to open the app. Just swipe down and tap. Now let's add it to your lock screen as well. Press and hold on your lock screen until you see the Customize button. Tap that, then tap Lock Screen. Now tap on Add Widgets under the time at the top. Scroll down until you find Gemini and tap on it. You'll see those same 6 widget options. Pick the ones you want and they'll appear right on your lock screen. Tap Done when you're finished. Now you can access Gemini directly from your lock screen without even unlocking your phone. That's faster than Siri. Here's a pro tip that will save you a lot of time when you're using Gemini on iPhone. Instead of typing long, detailed questions, just use your voice and keep it short. Most people type something like, I was wondering if you could help me plan a 5-day trip to Tokyo. I've never been before and I'm not sure what to do. That takes forever to type on a small screen. Instead, tap the microphone and just say, plan a 5-day Tokyo trip. Focus on food and history, budget-friendly, that's it. Gemini understands exactly what you want and gives you the same detailed answer in a fraction of the time. And if you need to give Gemini context, like a photo, a document, or something on your screen, just upload it or share your screen in Gemini Live instead of trying to describe it in words. The less you type, the faster you get what you need. So that's how to use Google Gemini on your iPhone. Download it free, connect your Google apps, try Gemini Live with the camera, and add those lock screen widgets so you can access it instantly. Honestly, once you get used to it, going back to Siri feels like a step backwards. Give it a week and see what you think. Next video, I'm covering Apple Intelligence, the AI features already built into your iPhone that most people have never touched. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you there.